Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of Grassroots Racing Show.
Welcome to the Grassroots Racing Show. I'm Doug Thompson with co-host Roger Thompson. And welcome to the Kansas Auto Racing Museum. We're filming today at the Auto Racing Museum at Chapman, Kansas. If you haven't been here, we've missed you, so come on by. Roger, my craft went out to the USMTS at Springfield. And this is some of the best racing. When you take a look at the names in that field, that we've seen that footage. It's fantastic with Rodney Sanders, who's the defending champion in the USMTS. And you got Terry Phillips in that race, Kelly Shryrock, and Jeremy Payne. Excellent racing.
It is excellent racing, and the name Jeremy Payne is beginning to pop up in numerous places. We have a brother down at Springfield. Jeremy is from Springfield. He called me this week and he said, you know who won the big race over here at Salina, Kansas that paid $3,000 to win? USMTS. And I said, no, I didn't get to see it. He said it was Jeremy Payne from Springfield. And at the close today, I want to talk about what he did in this quarter-mile track.
You have got to watch this race. You will not believe the end of this 40-lap race. Excellent.
And again, we thank Jerry Hoffman and his entire staff for making us feel so welcome, and you great race fans. And we thank our servicemen and women, past and present, who have paid the ultimate sacrifice to us enjoy these liberties on a Saturday night special. As here we go. Rodney Sanders, Logan Martin, Kelly Shryrock on his inside in car number 3, inside of row 2. The caution light is out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're racing at Springfield Raceway. Sanders takes the lead. Martin in second. Here comes Shryrock. Kelly Shryrock out of Fertile One, car number 3, digging on the inside for lap 1. Sanders, Shryrock. Here comes Phillips. Terry Phillips looking inside of Kelly Shryrock. No, there's no room in the end right now. There is now. Phillips sliding to the inside. Shryrock in the middle of the groove there. 3 wide off of turn 2. Terry Phillips has now climbed to the number 2 spot, but he has got one more to run down, and that is Rodney Sanders out of Happy, Texas, your leader. Cade Dillard battles alongside of Zack VanderBeek for the number 5 spot. VanderBeek on the inside, Cade Dillard on the outside. "40 laps of a main feature coming your way here this evening." Sanders, Phillips, Shryrock, top 3. Now Zack VanderBeek goes after Logan Martin for that number 4 spot, and they'd better keep an eye on the 97 of Cade Dillard as he is reeling them in. Phillips gets a little push off of turn 2. Car skates, but he goes to that top side now, the Don Babb Motorsports entry. VanderBeek, Logan Martin. Here comes Jeremy Payne now up in the mix. Out of Springfield, Missouri, the Randy Davidson Trucking GRT Durham race engines coming forward, but they had better find something, because right now Sanders and Phillips are setting a pace to come up on lap traffic here very shortly. Sanders and Phillips off of turn 4 yet another time. Down into turn number 1. Phillips now has got him within 2 car lengths. VanderBeek finished 3rd last night, battles with the 3-car Kelly Shryrock for that number 3 spot off of turn 4. Jeremy Payne climbs up to the number 5 spot as he has cleared to Logan Martin in the 36M car. And he is making a statement now here tonight Jeremy Payne. Cade Dillard falling back into 97. Lap traffic dead ahead for Sanders, your leader. Terry Phillips remains the number 2 spot. Third place, VanderBeek and Shryrock. VanderBeek driving off of turn 2. Can he find a number 3 spot? Shryrock alongside. Back into turn number 1, your leader, Sanders. Phillips follows him right off of turn 2. Top 2 cars now, sawing through lap traffic. Coming up on Stormy Scott, John Allen, car number 98. Rodney Sanders started on the pole and has not looked back yet. And he'd better not, because Terry Phillips is right there. Top 5 cars break away. Cade Dillard in 6th in car number 97. And you can see the action now as they go around. John Allen in car number 98. Back into turn number 3. So our first caution flag comes here tonight on lap 18, just short of the halfway mark. And his A main feature here this evening, Jacob Gallardo, car J17. We'll see if he'll be able to continue on here tonight as our first caution, and things up front look this way. Rodney Sanders, your leader in car number 20. From the pole, Terry Phillips has come to 2nd in a 75. Third place into this mix is Zack VanderBeek in the 33Z with Kelly Shryrock in 4th in car number 3. And Jeremy Payne out of Springfield, Missouri, holding the colors here for the local fans. Right now into the top 5, just short of the halfway mark.
We'll be right back to GRS after these important messages.
The Z-Man has looked very good here tonight. As we said, he sits 3rd, finishing 3rd last night. And Sanders now into turn 3. Dips down off of turn 4, and here we go. Jeremy Payne goes around Shryrock. Payne now to 4th, sets his sights on VanderBeek as they all chase Sanders. Rodney Sanders out of Happy, Texas. VanderBeek, though, battles right back alongside of Payne for 3rd. You wanted it, you've got it. Action here tonight at Springfield Raceway. Caution flag displayed yet another time. Caution out on the speedway. So things up front, the top 5 stay the same. And we'll take care of business up in turn number 3. They will go one more lap here tonight. One more lap as they get the proper alignment. And every position so critical to these drivers for money here tonight and points as they chase for that $20,000 payday. And one lap will not take as long to get realigned one more time. Lights are out. Get ready for bump tag off of turn number 3. To the start they come, and here we go. Three wide off of turn 2, make it 3 rows deep. Oh boy, look what we're doing here, kids, off of turn 4. Jeremy Payne now looking inside of VanderBeek again. Side by side into turn 3 as Sanders and Phillips upstairs. Sanders, your leader, Terry Phillips, continues to dog him off of turn 4. Not letting him loose. In that 75 car, Jeremy Payne has cleared now for 3rd, VanderBeek in 4th, and Shryrock rounding out your top 5. Jordan Grabowski. Oh, Grable making a move the 75 car. Remember when he started back in 19th position, and here tonight they made adjustments, and Grabowski making a move now alongside of Cade Dillard in the 97. Phillips took a low line off of turn 2, lets the car float high, but unable to pull the trigger as each and every lap Sanders continues to hit his mark. Grabowski now inside of the 3 car of Kelly Shryrock, and Grabowski in Terry Phillips' backup car, now cracking the top 5, but hold everything. Here comes Dillard. Cade Dillard on the outside, car number 97. Dillard, Grabowski, and Shryrock run side by side, again off of turn 4. Not far away again from lap traffic for Sanders, your leader. Terry Phillips, Jeremy Payne now starting to reel Terry Phillips in for the number 2 spot. VanderBeek sits in the number 4 spot, and now Cade Dillard has worked his way back around Grabowski. Grabowski battles back for 5th. Jeremy Payne hugging that low groove here tonight. See if he can make some action happen here tonight. Unable to make a move on Phillips, who is unable to reel in Sanders, who opens up a 4-car length advantage. Sanders just to come up now on the 2S car of Stormy Scott. The laps continue to wind down, hit it on this A main feature. Watch as the field comes off of turn 4. Well, there's no room right now to hide. Here we go. Jeremy Payne inside of Terry Phillips. He's got him. Payne now to 2nd. Phillips back to 3rd. Can he run down Sanders, your leader? Jeremy Payne out of Springfield, Missouri has got him in his sights. Here they come off of turn 4. Sanders will go back down to the bottom line. Payne will follow him through, as does Phillips. And off of turn 4, yet another time we go. Three wide action again. The lap car of Stormy Scott. Outside, BB on the 22B. As here we go for the lead. Payne looks inside. And oh, what a finish here tonight. Wow, what can you say, race fans, when they come to line? Rodney Sanders by .052 seconds. That is like a whisker to win it here tonight. And what a show these drivers put on. This is truly why they are best in open wheel modified action here at Springfield Raceway. .052.
Got the winner here tonight at Springfield Raceway for the USMTS, Rodney Sanders. Rodney, it was really close there at the end, buddy.
Yeah, we had a good car all night, and yeah, we were just kind of riding around there and got the lap traffic at the end, and they were kind of 3 wide, and I didn't really know where to go, and yeah, they went to the bottom there, and then I saw Jeremy, get underneath me, and then coming to the checkered, I saw him right there. So luckily, we hung on for the win. But I can't thank all my guys enough. Unit, Swan Energy, Wichita Tank Racing, Crone Farms, McDonald Oilfield Operations. I mean, the Geddes Race Engine. They run great, and the MB Custom Chassis. It's been really good. So I can't thank all those guys enough.
Well, Phillips kind of put a little pressure on you too. It seems like all these Springfield guys jumping up there tonight, kind of wanting to get that thing. But yeah, you was feeling some pressure early. In fact, you two kind of got together there over in 1 and 2, didn't you?
Yeah, I kind of messed up there and slipped up and about run off the track. And yeah, and I guess he was right there, and I didn't really have nowhere to go. But luckily we got it back going again and held on for the win. So yeah, it was good.
Got the second place finisher for the USMTS tonight here at Springfield Raceway, Jeremy Payne. Jeremy, almost.
Yeah, it was pretty close there at the end. We started a little far too back probably to get up there and compete with them guys, but the car was awesome tonight, and just took a while to get up there, and it was pretty difficult to pass, but I thought we might get him. We got lap traffic, and he moved to the bottom and kind of took our line.
Yeah. I was going to say he stayed up on the top, and man, you were working that bottom really hard, got around some really fast guys down there, but he come down and kind of took it away from you. But man, it was still close to the finish line. Couldn't have been much more in a bumper.
Yeah, I don't know. I was looking across, and it looked like we were wheel to wheel, so I was waiting to see who won. I didn't really know. It was that close from my view, so I don't know. I guess we'll get them next time.
I want you to give a shout out to your sponsor, because I think that's a Kansas City guy, if I remember right.
Oh yeah, we got all kinds of sponsors. Randy Davidson Trucking, he's sitting back here behind the camera. Algar Incorporated, GRT, everybody that helps us. I can't do it without them.
Yeah. Hometown boy makes good tonight. Second place, almost first, but man, it was one heck of a run. Way to go, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Got the third place finisher here tonight for the USMTS at Springfield. Local, Terry Phillips. Terry, good run, buddy.
It was okay. I got up second there and by the leader, and then the car got real tight. Actually, when he slid off, I run into him, and it messed the front end up. But anyway, we didn't have too bad a car, so we got a little more work to do.
Yeah. These guys are just tough, plus that kid just seems like he doesn't miss his marks too much one time, and, you get into him. So like you say, kind of a mess up.
Yeah, I just was falling. It's so momentum here, and he got his right rear off the track, and I couldn't get slowed down and run into him.
Welcome back to the Grassroots Racing Show. Roger, that was some fantastic racing from the USMTS series out of Springfield.
What was fantastic was the fellow that started 11th on that quarter-mile track and came within 0.05 of a second, I think.
That far. He was
that
just
far
right
of winning
there.
that, and that guy can drive, and his old car works really well. So congratulations to Rodney Sanders for winning that race, but I'm sure it was tight-lipped for him at the end when he saw that car pulling up alongside, and it turned out to be the 11th place starter. Rodney Jeremy Payne.
Yeah,
so
Jeremy
very
Payne.
good racing.
Oh yeah, and look who he had to go. Look who he had to get through to get there, because Kelly Shryrock is tough guy to pass, and Terry Phillips knows racing, and he's a tough guy to pass. And so he passed both of those to put himself in position, and like you said, he was that close to beating Rodney Sanders. And like Rodney would have said afterwards, 40 laps, that's all I needed to do. Didn't need to be 40 1/4 lap.
There you go.
There it was. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the show.